I stumbled through 3 heats to get here, but now I'm here. So it's a great stage. I've been seeing the Raw comedy final for a few years, and it just looks like a great experience to be at. So I'm pretty excited. I want to go as far as I can with this because I really like doing it. And it's like most nights it's good. Some nights it's good, some nights it's bad, just like life. So I like life. So it's a very continuous process. Like it's pretty much like you have to do it every other night, I guess, to keep developing stuff. But like once you start doing it, it's very hard to stop. So I don't have an option to stop.
Please welcome Aaqib.
Hey guys, hi. Just before I start off, I just wanted to ask you, is my accent too thick for you guys? Is it all right, yeah? Yeah. Because when I came to this country, I struggled with my accent a lot. You know, I had to like spell things out quite literally whenever I was talking to a white person. And I think all Indians have to struggle with that. All Indians have to like literally spell things out when they're speaking to a white person. I think that's the reason why it's only Indian kids who win spelling bees, you know? I'm Muslim. I hope that's cool, yeah? I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim and my parents are very conservative. So just to piss my parents off, I have decided to put my foreskin back on. I'm a mischievous guy. The other day I was walking on the street and I saw a car and the car wasn't correctly parked and the car had a note on it. The note said, "Learn to park, you fucking asshole." So I took that note and I put it on a perfectly parked car. I love jam. Love me some jam. I love jam so much. I went into a country town in Victoria because someone told me they make their own jams over there. And I went into this huge supermarket, and this huge supermarket had like a lot of bottle of jams, and I picked up this one bottle of jam from the top shelf, and I picked up this bottle of jam, and this bottle of jam said that the bottle of jam was made by Chad. Like a white person. And I was like, holy shit, finally I get to eat the fruit of white labor? Oh my God. I like to kiss with my eyes open. I'll tell you why I like to kiss with my eyes open, all right? I like to kiss with my eyes open because my mother always said, you gotta see it to believe it. That's what she always said. I was on a first date with this lady, and I asked her the question. I was like, hey, because I like to get these things out of the way very quickly. So I asked her, hey, do you like to kiss with your eyes open, or do you like to kiss with your eyes closed? And she was like, hey, do you want to say hi first? And I just said hi. And I repeated the question. And she came back at me with the strangest response. She said, me, I'm a mixed bag. I phase in and out. I was like, that's called blinking, look it up. I've been in a gang fight in India when I was growing up. And there's 2 things you need to do when you're in a gang fight in India. You need to know how to insult people, and you need to know how to beat people up. I knew neither, so I was screwed from the get-go. So the first stage of a gang fight in India is that you trash talk the person you're trying to fight, but on the phone because you're physically scared and you're scared of fighting them. You know what I mean? So the first stage has started. My boys have surrounded me. They're hyping me up. They're like, hey, Aaqib, show him what you got. It's finally time you become a man. That's what they said. And I didn't really know what I'm going to say next. And the phone call has started. It's getting awkward. So these are the first words which come out of my mouth. I tell this guy that I'm going to kiss you on the face. With my eyes open. And then I'll bite your tongue off. And then I'll marinate your tongue in some yogurt. And then I'll heat up a pan. And I'll pan fry your tongue. and I'll season it with some salt, some pepper, some red chili, some cumin, and then I'll feed it to you. And you know what the worst part about it is? You don't even know how good it tastes because you don't have a tongue anymore. My boys heard my trash talk and fucked off, all right? So now I'm alone waiting to be beaten up. And I expected like 8 people to show up in an SUV to beat me up. But you know when I lost all respect? When 8 people did show up, but in one fucking tuk-tuk. I saw a man on top of a boy on top of a man. Australia, I've heard of the Venga boys, but what the hell is the Jenga boys? You know what I mean? I leave you guys with this. I mean, I leave the stage, not the country, all right? I'm here to stay. I learned karate as a child, you know. I was so bad at karate, they made me take a lap of the ground whenever I made a mistake. Not because they thought that I'll get better, but they thought, for this boy, running is the best form of self-defense. You know, so keep going. All right, guys, thank you so much. Cheers.
Aaqib Merchant, everybody!